Hello everyone and welcome back to our AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner series. Today we are diving into Domain 4, Billing, Pricing and Support, which accounts for 12% of the scored content on the exam. This domain is essential for understanding how AWS pricing works, the various billing options available, and the types of support AWS offers. Let's break down the key points you need to remember and discuss how you can effectively prepare for this domain. AWS Pricing Overview. To begin, let's explore the AWS pricing structure. AWS offers a pay-as-you-go pricing model, which means you only pay for what you use. And this is incredibly beneficial for businesses as it allows for cost optimization and flexibility. AWS pricing models, and there are several pricing models you should be familiar with. On-demand pricing. This model allows you to pay for compute capacity by the hour or second, with no long-term contracts or upfront payments. This is ideal for applications with unpredictable workloads, reserved instances. With this model, you reserve capacity for a specified term, usually 1 or 3 years, and get a significant discount compared to on-demand pricing. This is best for workloads that are steady and predictable. Spot instances. Spot pricing allows you to bid on unused EC2 capacity at a lower cost, which can lead to substantial savings. However, these instances can be terminated with a little notice when AWS needs the capacity back. Savings plans. Similar to reserved instances, savings plans provide discounts in exchange for a commitment to a consistent amount of usage measured in dollars per hour over a 1 or 3 year term. Understanding these pricing models is critical, as questions related to them are common on the exam. Make sure you can distinguish between each model and identify which one suits different workload types. Free tier. Next, let's discuss the AWS free tier. The free tier includes offers that allow you to explore and use AWS services free of charge within specified limits. It's divided into 3 types. 12-month free tier, available for 12 months following your initial sign-up. It includes services like Amazon EC2, Amazon S3, and Amazon RDS. Always free. Services that are free indefinitely, such as AWS Lambda, with a certain number of requests, and trials, short-term trials for specific services. Understanding the free tier is crucial for exam preparation, as it can provide a low-risk way to explore AWS services, especially for new users. AWS Billing and Cost Management. Now let's talk about AWS Billing and Cost Management, a vital component for managing your AWS costs effectively. You'll want to be familiar with the following features. AWS Cost Explorer. This tool allows you to visualize, understand, and manage your cost and usage over time. It provides reports on spending and insights into your AWS usage patterns. AWS Budgets. AWS Budgets enable you to set custom cost and usage budgets that alert you when you exceed your thresholds, helping you avoid unexpected charges. Detailed Billing Reports. These reports offer a granular view of your AWS costs, allowing you to analyze your expenses at a deeper level. These tools are essential for tracking and managing costs, so make sure to understand how each one functions and how they can be utilized effectively. Support plans. Next up, we have the various AWS support plans. AWS offers different levels of support to meet the needs of its customers. Basic support. This is included with every AWS account and provides access to AWS documentation, white papers, and support forums. Developer support. This plan is ideal for developers experimenting in the cloud. It provides business hours access to cloud support associates via email. Business support. Aimed at production workloads, business support includes 24/7 access to support, responsive case management, and access to AWS Trusted Advisor. Enterprise support, targeted at large organizations or mission-critical workloads. This plan offers a dedicated technical account manager, TAM, 24/7 access to support and architectural guidance. And it's important to understand the differences between these support plans so you can recommend the appropriate level of support based on specific business needs. Best practices for cost management. To effectively manage costs on AWS, consider these best practices. Monitor your usage. Regularly review your usage through the AWS Management Console and utilize tools like Cost Explorer to identify potential savings. Set budgets. Leverage AWS budgets to receive alerts before exceeding your cost thresholds. Right-size instances. Evaluate the instances you are using and ensure they match the workload requirements. This can help you avoid over-provisioning. Use tags. Tag your resources effectively for better cost tracking and allocation, which can help in analyzing costs by department or project. Now that we've covered the essential topics, let's talk about how to prepare for Domain 4 effectively. Explore AWS training resources. AWS provides numerous resources, including online training that covers billing and support topics in detail. Review the AWS Pricing Calculator. Use the calculator to estimate costs for various service combinations and become familiar with how pricing levels change with volume. Engage with the AWS free tier. Utilize the free tier to gain hands-on experience, as practical understanding will reinforce your learning. Take practice exams. Familiarize yourself with the exam format and test your knowledge with the practice questions focused on billing and pricing. As a student of this course, you'll get exclusive access to a custom-built Try Hack Me lab room designed specifically for your certification journey. This isn't just another generic lab. It's a hands-on, real-world simulation tailored to reflect the exact skills and scenarios covered in the exam. Practice real AWS CLI commands in a controlled environment. Explore simulated EC2 and S3 interactions without risking a real AWS account. Hunt for hidden flags while mastering core cloud concepts. Immediate actionable feedback so you know exactly where you stand. Gamified learning to keep you motivated and engaged. But it doesn't stop there. As you navigate through our labs, you'll hunt for hidden flags, making learning not just effective, but exciting. Each challenge is designed to reinforce your understanding while keeping you engaged and motivated. And with our immediate actionable feedback, you'll always know where you stand. Identify your strengths and weaknesses in real time, allowing you to focus on the areas that need improvement. In conclusion, Domain 4, billing, pricing, and support is crucial not only for passing the AWS Certified Cloud Practitioner exam, but also for mastering how to manage and optimize costs in AWS effectively. Thank you for joining me today. If you have any questions or need further clarification, drop your comments below. Good luck with your studies, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.